Isa Mohammed was walking to collect water near her home in Ethiopia's conflict-hit Afar region when her life changed forever. An explosion underfoot sent shrapnel tearing through her leg. Doctors removed 2 large pieces of metal, but she can no longer walk.
I went to fetch water. At the water point, I stepped on a stick and something exploded from under the stick. I fell unconscious.
Mohammed is one of a growing number of children being killed and maimed by weapons discarded in the country's civil war. Fighting in northern Ethiopia, which began in November 2020 in the Tigray region, spilled over into neighbouring Afar and Amhara last year. It has eased in recent weeks, with the federal government and Tigrayan regional forces declaring ceasefires. Though open combat has subsided, the danger remains. At Afar's largest hospital, children with amputated limbs lie on dirty beds. Tama Ibrahim, head nurse for the hospital's surgical unit, said that between December and late February, when journalists visited, they received around 25 cases of injured children from unexploded ordnance or landmines per week.
Why? Because landmines are laid everywhere. People started going back to work thinking these are liberated areas, but that is where the hazards are happening.
Regional health officials say scores of children have been injured or killed by unexploded ordnance since fighting eased in December, but did not provide an exact total. A fifth of Afar's health facilities are not functional due to the violence. Getachew Reda, a spokesman for the Tigray People's Liberation Front, said Tigrayan forces did not use landmines and did everything possible to not leave behind unexploded ordnance. Ethiopian Health Minister Leah Tedesz said she was not aware of the incidents of children injured by unexploded ordnance or mines in Afar or the other regions. The head of the federal government's humanitarian aid office and spokesman for the military did not respond to questions about injuries and deaths from unexploded ordnance or landmines.